Hacking 4 Pipeline. H4 Pipeline. The Hacking 4 program applies entrepreneurial problem-solving approaches in order to provide solutions or solution pathways to problem sponsors. Using the unique application of entrepreneurial methodology, student teams are able to rapidly explore and validate critical problems and develop potential solutions quickly and at minimal cost. The first step in the Hacking 4 program is sourcing critical mission-focused problems. Problems can vary from technologically oriented to organizational change to policy in nature. After sourcing potential problems, the Hacking 4 program team works with each problem sponsor to refine the issue or challenge that will be explored. This process is referred to as problem curation and results in an explanation of the background of a problem, a clear, concise, one-sentence challenge statement that encapsulates an initial problem statement that includes the beneficiary, basic need, and desired outcome. The problem statement is a starting point for the discovery the students will undertake in the course. At this stage, problems are distributed to university teaching teams across the country. The Hacking 4 program team works to match the problems to individual universities. The Hacking 4 program team endeavors to source problems that align with the university's desires and objectives. However, teaching teams and student teams are encouraged to have an open mind about the problem sets they receive, as each student team in the program is assigned their own unique problem to work on. Next, individual universities form student teams for each problem statement. Instructors may assign teams and problems, or students may self-organize. However, the program team recommends keeping a few things in mind. 1. Interdisciplinary teams of business, social science, engineering, and computer science students have proven successful. 2. Teams that are involved in selecting their problem often demonstrate a greater sense of ownership. 3. Prospective students can be interviewed by teaching teams to determine commitment levels. 4. It's helpful for students and sponsors to meet and get to know each other a week before the class begins. And 5. Slack accounts are a beneficial method for centralizing student team and course communications, as well as for tracking each team's progress. Once student teams are formed and problems are selected, the beneficiary discovery process begins. Discovery is fundamental to the Lean Launchpad methodology and is iterative in nature, unfolding through an experimentation approach employed by the Hacking 4 program. Beneficiary discovery is the method by which student teams explore their problem statement and test the hypotheses they've developed around it by conducting a minimum of 8 to 10 structured interviews per week. Getting out of the classroom to better understand the pain points of end users and beneficiaries is a key feature of the Hacking 4 program. It is through these interviews that student teams gain a deeper understanding of the problem, often pivoting in their approach. The beneficiary discovery process is rooted in the Hacking 4 program's flipped classroom structure, where learning occurs prior to each class session, and classroom time is dedicated to presentations, and teaching team, mentor, and peer feedback. Each week, student teams present their current efforts and findings in a Mission Model Canvas, or MMC, and educators provide tailored, direct feedback to ensure that rigorous hypothesis testing is taking place. As the course progresses, students' MMCs will include minimum viable products, or MVPs, to test potential solution pathways. At the end of the course, student teams provide a final presentation to both their sponsor and the class. This presentation describes their journey, where they started with the problem, their pivots, how they tested their hypotheses, and their final solution, or MVP. It is also recommended that students deliver a portfolio of their work, which could include market research through discovery, a final MMC and how it changed over time, a narrative or slide deck outlining problem, evolution, and intellectual journey, and a 2-minute video that similarly captures the intellectual journey and problem evolution that occurred. Hacking 4 courses are intended to mimic the intensity of the startup experience. The courses are fast-paced, require a high level of student dedication, and provide student teams with far more than an academic understanding of a specific methodology. Upon conclusion of the class, a variety of options exist for both problem sponsors and student teams. The Hacking 4 program team serves as an ongoing resource for alumni beyond the course and can help facilitate various avenues to continue work on the student team's Hacking 4 problem and further refine solution pathways.